Hey guys, Rick with Rallysport Direct here doing another episode of What's in the Box. Here we've got the ATI center gauge pod. Got the box right here. Let's go ahead and open this up. Alright, so this first box is actually the different faceplates that it comes with, so we're just going to go ahead and set that off to the side, because first I wanted to show you guys the pod itself. Alright, so what you get with this is, of course, the triple meter center gauge pod. Whoops, just spilled everything there. Alright, so this is what I wanted to show you. First thing I wanted to show you was the texture and the color. It does come ready to match the stock dash pretty well. When it's on there, you can't really tell the difference between this ATI piece and the dash itself. The texture is slightly different, but this is about as good as you're going to get, you know, without actually going in and texturing it yourself. So, but you can see the 3 holes there. Now right now they're set up for 52 millimeter, but if you have 60 millimeter gauges, it's kind of hard to see, but you can actually snap out the rings on the back here and make those holes 60 millimeter. It's actually really easy. Let me see if I can show you guys the rings in the back. Okay, it's a lot easier to see from behind, but you can see basically where you would snap that out, those different pieces right here, and that'll turn it into a 60 millimeter pod. So that's pretty cool. The only bad thing is, of course, once you snap those out, they're permanently 60 millimeters. You cannot go back to 52 millimeters without, you know, like gluing those back on or something like that. So just keep that in mind. But then you also see these feet. I call them feet. I don't really know what they are. Snap-ins, something like that. You're actually going to remove your stock clock and put this in, and basically it snaps in just like stock. You can see that. And of course, when you do take this back out, just be careful and be mindful that these are here. Of course, being plastic, it can break, and so you just want to be careful when you're taking this out to make sure not to break these off or bend them in any way, shape, or form. Then other than that, you can just see the ATI logo right there. And let me get a little bit further away. Just a really clean pod. You can kind of see the dimensions of it. Really, the benefit of it is it really keeps the sun and the glare off the gauges, which is great. All right, so then I wanted to show you guys the instructions that it includes. Really, really basic instructions. Really not much to it, but you should read through it before you install these. Basically just goes over how to set up the gauges and stuff like that. And then of course it comes with these rings, and actually 3 of them. I dropped one on the ground. Okay, and these are just to secure the gauges in there. You can actually slide these over the gauges and pop those into the pod itself. Really, I found that most of the time we don't need these, but it's nice that they do include them, and they will work if you choose to use them. So, all right, so that's the pod itself. Now you can buy the pod just like this, really just ready to bolt on without any extras to it. But you can also get it with these optional faceplates, and I did want to show those to you right now. So you can get them in 3 different colors of faceplates. You can do blue, chrome, or carbon fiber. So let me just pull these out here real quick for you. And you can either buy these with the pod or you can buy them separately. But if you do want one, you do have to specify which color before you get it. So here's the chrome, ready to snap in into the pod. Okay. The blue one right here. Oh, and I also wanted to give you guys an idea of the thickness there. They're all the same thickness, but just to give you an idea, they're not too thick. And then you've got the tabs on here, which will just, again, snap right into that pod. All right, and then we have the carbon fiber. Now, of course, this is just a carbon fiber look, but I like it because it looks just really neutral. Okay, and so now I wanted to show you guys how these snapped in. So, I don't know if you can see, but you have, of course, 4 holes, top and bottom there. And basically, this just goes right in those holes. Oops, sitting it on upside down. Just snaps in like that. So pretty easy to install. And then, of course, your gauges just go on top of that. It looks great. works well. It's about all you can ask for. It's a great pod. Check it out. It's all the time we've got for tonight, guys. Thanks for checking out what's in the box. We'll see you next time.
Rallysportdirect.com